As usual, I was just about to film, and he comes along and wants to sit down. I'm just going to let him sit. I'm just going to let him take his time, because he probably just like whenever he does this normally, and I'm pulling him towards me. As soon as I move, he just settles down. That's what he does actually want to do. Eventually. So today, I just went. I mean, this is going to sound ridiculous, but it's like basically, like I was saying, it was like a sort of holiday kind of vibe. And I kept it going today, and I just thought, like, um, I mean holiday in the sense that I wasn't analysing or planning or thinking about how to do this and what to get rid of next and where to put that and what to do with this and why haven't I done that yet and da, 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 da. I was just literally you kids, just thinking, no, I just want to like nourish my body and soul. So I was on my bike and I didn't swim, but I was just getting sunshine. And man, I was the party bike again. And it's lovely. It was another chance for psychoanalysis because it was like, God, you needy fucker. It's the only way you can exist is if people are dancing and smiling at you. But so many of them were. Probably because they were pissed. But there were some interesting ones. There was this guy. I got bored of waiting for him. Just settled down, my mate. And you know how like when you talk about something and then it tends to happen like a day or something later, and I don't know if it was a video I published or not, but I mentioned about people when they overtake you on a bike, and they're all like, or they seem that way. And this guy did it with me, and it was like, seriously, people were dancing when they were walking in the same direction as me. They hear me coming, and they just look at. And as I go past, there were just like loads of people were dancing. Literally, it was just, there was so much positivity towards me specifically. It was lush. Because I was just thinking, do you know what? This guy, he came past and he was playing some like Metallica style kind of rock power. It was just not a beach thing. And what was awesome was there was about 3 or 4 like total biker looking dudes that fucking nodded at me. But I'm not even fucking lying. As he rode past me, he put his hands in the fucking air like that to his music and like really fucking struck a pose to it. And no one batted him a fucking eyelids because they were too busy looking at me because I was just riding along. I was just fucking loving my tunes. Literally, that's all I do is I love my tunes. There was quite a few where there was faces just sort of looking at me because a few people sort of go, okay, like that, and they'd make little comments like that. But everyone had something pretty fairly positive to say. And I forgot what I was going to say about that. Yeah, it was. I was just enjoying my tunes. I wasn't saying, "Look at me." That's what I was going to say. I wasn't. He literally was. Look at me. He put his arm right up, like Rode No Handed, and was like, I think he was singing to his music, but he just looked a dick, and I looked a proper dick. I looked a fucking genuine dick, and it was just coming across. And it's, you know, it's when you can't interpret anything. And you know, when I read that thing about, you know, specific attentive affect, it's like, yeah, I need people to shout it and go, yay, you're all right. It's like this constant affirmation of it's okay to exist in a way. But in another way, I'm thinking, but they're partying. They're like literally young and old. It didn't matter. Hundreds, I'm not even lying, hundreds of people have smiled and waved and said a positive comment, or they've been dancing and just going, woo woo. It was fucking awesome. And I'm thinking, well, I'm making them happy. I was shining my love. I went there specifically to shine my love to the world. Because it bounces back eventually. Everything bounces back eventually. So, you know, that's that whole thing about there are no good deeds because you always get something from it. But I'm just thinking, well, yeah, but when everything seems like it's going to shit, what else do? You have to do something. You have to do something. So it's just, I'm putting my positivity out there because it's just for you. It's just for you. And it's enormously therapeutic. It's enormously therapeutic. And again, I sort of sat down, I had my vague picnic. And come on, mate, just settle your little self down there. That's it. That was quite a rapid circle. This is looking good. That was looking good. Usually when the circles are fast, there's your ear playing up, mate. It means he's about to sit down. Come on, your Holy Grace. Hit the deck. You know you want it. Literally, I watched him this morning, and he did that thing with paws. His head was just looking right down at his paws. And no, looking at his tail. That's it. He was looking at his tail, and it's like, I'm almost down, but I'm fucking, don't know. For about a minute, just staring. Then he got down and he's like, keeping a fucking eye on you. It's just it can be quite a ceremony for him to just sit down. It's very important to him which way he's facing. He can't make his mind up. He is just totally gate crashing this one, isn't he? Hey? This is just the Gizmo special. I don't want my dad to make videos and talk to you fucking lot. He has some fucking attention to be paying me, is what he needs to be doing right now. So I'm going to get in the fucking way and spoil it. Aren't you? But no, it's tremendously therapeutic. And when I just do that thing of comparisons and say, yeah, again, it's literally, 8 or 9 weeks ago. Maybe a few more weeks ago, but not that long. I mean, fucking hell. My head is still, I would still believe I was at uni 2 years ago. I finished uni 2 years ago and it's 4. Do you know what I mean? And where I was at sort of during the day, or even in like some of the sunny days that we've had, even recently. You know, I've had my ups and downs, but I haven't been like I was then. You know what I mean? But yeah, even the sun hasn't been enough to get me out some days, where I'm just like not feeling up to it. And when I compare it to what I was like that a few weeks ago, it's like, mate, you're miles away. You're miles away from that. And I don't know, maybe it's just I need to be around that summery vibe where people are just happy. It's because I'm an energy fucking whore. I pick up on energy regardless. So no wonder I gravitate towards those sorts of environments where it just fills me full of positivity and love. And do you know what? What I was thinking. That was the fucking main point about talking about that bell end. Was I did feel quite imperialistical over him. I just looked at him do that and I thought, oh my god, are you actually trying to out fucking call me here or something? Because it fucking looked like it. And like I say, there was like people looked past him, and because there's already been some people dancing when they had me coming. That's what I was getting. I was getting people skipping with their hands as they're walking along with their mates. Loads of them. And the thing is, it was like they were doing it because I was just being me. And I'm thinking it's like, and also I loved it because it was my tunes. My tunes, it's my mix. So it's like, it's me DJing, it's my vibe, it's my bike, it's my air, it's my little bouncy smiley face. And I just remembered another one. The people that would look at me and they'd be a bit, that was one I forgot. And I'd just look at them. Even sometimes people on the road would just be looking, going, you're going to smile, you're going to smile. And they would. Well, I'd go past them and think, haha, got you. Literally, I was just generating smiles. Now I've forgotten where I was at. Yeah, that happens. Where was I before then? I'm not sure. Oh yes, my tunes, my vibe. And I was thinking, but all of these people are being positive to me because they can just see someone being completely and utterly his fucking self. And I was like, yeah, I love riding my bike. I love being down the beach. I love listening to techno. It does make me happy. And I'm not scared to fucking show it. Bingo. And I was the most popular fucking geezer on the beach. Bar none. I fucking promise you I was. I fucking promise you I was. And yeah, it's like, yeah, it's a big facade, a big, thingy. If you stopped and got talking to them, you'd suddenly be like, yeah, right, I don't know, and you wouldn't know what the fuck to say. But it's, I got out in the sunny day, I exercised my legs again. It still killed. I think it took two and a half hours to get all the way down there to the right up the other end of the beach, though, right the way to like Bournemouth's probably about halfway along it, the whole curve, I think. So I came in there, and so it's like what? I think it's about 3 miles, probably. It's probably about 3 miles up the coast. And yeah, so I made it there, and I kept stopping, or just going really slow because there was people about, or just having to stretch my leg and bounce on my pedal. But yeah, I was all covered in neon and fluorescent colours, with fluorescent bag, fluorescent gloves, my garland of flowers. Where is my garland of flowers? Where's my fucking garland of flowers? Oh, I don't know. How bizarre. Excuse me. But yeah, I think I might just do it all again tomorrow. I do have some other things to do, which I will do. But it took up that. Do you know what? On all of these days, actually, it's got me through my like afternoon lull when it gets like, can be anywhere between 1 and 3, and it can be between 1 and 3 hours long or a bit longer. Where I just like it, and sometimes it's after lunch. Whatever, but it's got me through all of those, and it's just life can't be that party all the time that I need it to be. It just can't. But when I'm feeling like I've been feeling, I'm just gonna go out and get that shit wherever I can. It's like people's smiles are like my drugs in a way. My feel happy pills. When I'm just being me. That was the bit. I actually was like, I fucking love being me. How can I not love being me? Because this is 100% fucking me, shining out of me. And it's almost like I'm getting rounds of fucking applause for it. I fucking love being me. That's why it baffles me when people say, well, there's a lot that baffles me. But why won't people let me be different? Because I was looking at the fucking, literally, Bournemouth is a busy, busy beach. You know what I mean? There's probably 100 to 200 people in between each fucking groin. And like, I saw most of them. I thought you could ask most people who went to Bournemouth Beach today, did you see a guy, brightly coloured bloke, playing banging techno on a bike, smiling at everyone and fist pumping them all? How can I not fucking enjoy that gig? There was no fucker else getting that treatment. Why am I not allowed to say I'm a bit different in a fucking amazing way? And why is it people like sometimes need to tell me that and say, don't you know how awesome you are? I think, well, yeah, but I still have a lot of hurt shit, and my awesome doesn't make the hurt shit go away. They're two different things. That's all. They're two different things. But it's always nice to actually genuinely say from your heart, I fucking love being me. I fucking love being me. That's cool. It's that's how you generate better vibes. Just finding those things that you truly fucking love and that truly bounce back as being just what you are. And then you can love being you. I might not love all of me, but I do love being me, at least today. At least he's just killed it. Look, he was doing so well. Nah. This shit can bite me on the ass, and it does. But so what? Today was another very, very good day. Good night.